What is up, everybody? Bootman here, and we're back with another Marvel Snap video. And in this video, I wanted to take a little dive into the kiddie pool, all right? This is a new deck, and I played it like all weekend long. Not only is it fun, something I'm looking for in the deck, but it's also good, all right? Not a lot of people know about this deck. A lot of people aren't expecting this deck, and it is just fantastic. So I will do you the favor of introducing it to you, all right? But before we get started, if you're new here, hi, my name is Chris. I also go by Bootman. If you love Marvel Snap as much as I do, especially the competitive aspect, ranking up the ladder, hitting infinite, playing Conquest mode, definitely subscribe, ring that notification bell. We have an amazing Discord community down in the description below, and make sure you follow me on Twitter at BootmanMSTZ, because every single month I give away 3 season passes for free, all right? But you gotta be subscribed, gotta follow me on Twitter, all right? Let's jump into this. So, I might not be introducing it to you because this isn't my deck. This is not a deck that I built. This deck is actually one of Jeff Hoagland's creations, all right? I can't remember if he made a video on this deck or I just saw it on his stream. He's one of my favorite deck creators, and just to throw this out there, even though he is not a huge fan of deck credit either, a lot of the decks that you know and love, Jeff was innovating them, and then people just kind of like tweaked them. Like, the dude makes awesome decks, so make sure you're following him. He streams on Twitch during the week. I usually have him up on the background while I'm working and stuff like that, but he also does YouTube highlight deck videos and stuff. So I'll link his Twitch and his YouTube down below. I'll link his specific video on this one if you did it. But anyways, Jeff loves him some Moon Girl, all right? He loves him some Moon Girl. I do too. I've been waiting on this variant forever, finally got it. So he's always trying to think of new ways to use Moon Girl. So this deck, as you can see, we have Deadpool and we also have Kitty Pryde in here. It's kind of utilizing Forge too, all right? The newly buffed Forge. But basically, we are getting really strong, powerful, smaller units, and then we're doubling them up with Moon Girl, all right? So we also have Collector in here. So Collector has the capacity to get really big as well because of Moon Girl and some other cards that we're using because we're drawing. So every time Deadpool comes back to your hand, Collector's getting buffed. So we also have Bast in here, which is similar to Forge, so we can buff up like our Deadpool or Kitty Pryde beforehand, but we also have Hood in here. So Hood, the demon, this 1/6 demon, is another card that we could double up in here. We also have Mirage. Mirage is easily replaceable. So one of the reasons I wanted to share this deck with you today, at the time of recording this, the new card X23 is coming out. She's a 1/2 every time she's destroyed or discarded. She gives you +1 energy. So I think X23 might be a good fit in this deck. So yeah, Mirage, you could replace Mirage with anything. If you really want just another card to draw you cards, like, I don't know, toss in like, you know, Maria Hill, Agent 13, Agent Coulson, if you want, whatever. I don't know about Agent Coulson because usually with Coulson you want Zabu, but you could do it just for some extra card draw, or you could put in like another Destroy enabler, or you could put in like Quinjet. I don't know, do something, all right? But the other thing I'm thinking about, I played this deck like a lot over the weekend, and I just don't know how useful Bast is. Bast has a lot of good targets in here, but there's also targets where it doesn't do much, right? So like Bast hitting your Venom or your Killmonger is like nothing. The only card that can really be negatively affected is Moon Girl in this deck, but like it's only by 1 power. But yeah, I'm just kind of like thinking, because I've considered tweaking it, but also with X23 coming out, I'm thinking where she could fit into this too. There's a lot of Destroy decks right now in the meta, and what I love about this deck is that nobody expects it. I cannot tell you how many Conquest tickets I farmed, how many cubes in general I farmed, just because you're just playing and then like you'll snap, right? Or they'll snap you, and then all of a sudden you drop down a Moon Girl and the opponent's just like, oh my God, and they like retreat, right? Because they see you have like this massive Deadpool or this massive Kitty, and then you drop a Moon Girl on like turn 5, and they just straight up leave. They're just like, okay, I'm done. They are not expecting it at all. Sometimes they're like probably even looking at your collector like, what is this person doing? And if you're lucky too, sometimes you're actually, since a lot of people are playing Forge right now, sometimes if you catch them at the right timing, you're pulling their buff Deadpool and giving it +2 power with your Mirage, all right? So anyways, this is a super fun deck. I like it a lot. I don't know how competitive it is. but I've won a lot with it. I've also lost a lot with it. So let's jump into some few games. I'll show you the good and bad scenarios and see if you want to test it out. But I think you should, because it's fun and it's pretty decent. Let's play some games. All right, got a little kitty pride action. So you gotta be careful with your killmongers, by the way. You don't want to killmonger your own thing. Something else I thought about too is putting death in here. So like right now, like my Bast won't really do anything. So I'm just gonna save my Bast. Next turn, I might Carnage Kitty, but we'll see if there's anything that pops up where Bast can hit it. You know, like a Deadpool or a Hood or whatever. All right, so they just pulled my Bast. That's okay. Yeah, so let's do one of these and one of these. Yeah, they have no idea what you're doing. Like, look, like, what's this person thinking when I drop Kitty Pryde and a Carnage? You know what I'm saying? Like, there are some, like, awkward turns, you know? But, yeah, things go pretty decent. So yeah, I'll Bast first, and then I will, do I want Bast there? They knew what was coming. They knew it was coming. They felt it. But yeah, I was trying to decide, do I want Bast there, or do I want to fill it up with like some other stuff? You know what I mean? I've also considered like, would it be good to have like a Beast in here? You know, there's a lot of different things I've been thinking about, so I might experiment with this and make a new video if I do find some better cards to put in here. But yeah, anyways, let's jump into the next game. All right, starting out with a little collector. So I'm gonna save my Hood. There's no reason I need to use Hood right now. So I'm gonna drop collector, so at least he can get buffed by my Hood. But yeah, if you had death in here, like you could double up death. I've been thinking about that a lot, like Moon Girl with death. So let's do this and this. We got our Moon Girl too, right? I will say there are some times why it's like, I don't even know if like Mirage is the best fit in here, but there are times where your hand size just gets too big and it's kind of difficult for Moon Girl to double up stuff. Should I do that or should I do this? Guess I can do that. I don't think they're gonna play any 1-drops. It's a little late for my, whatchamacallit? That's a 3. I also kind of want to double this up. Oh wait, how about this? There we go. Well, this is the last turn for that. Actually, let's put Forge over here and then do this. How about that? The next turn we can Moon Girl. They might be doing magic right now, too. Of course. Yeah, see, this is where it gets a little tricky, right? Because if I Moon Girl right now, I could double these up, or I could, like, drop a demon, Bast, but then I can't double that Deadpool anyway. So I think I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, I'm looking and seeing what cards I have left. I do have a Venom. So let's see. But I want to pull my Chavez next turn. So let's see. Yeah, look at that collector. Huh, that's interesting. Why'd they drop their Zavu there? All right, let's see what happens. So I have Venom, Kitty Pryde, and Forge. I really want Venom. They're doing one of these. Yeah, I don't think we win this one. Yeah, Mr. Negative is one of the challenges, so a lot of people are running this stuff. I can have a lot of fun with other decks. They, like, maybe you put Shang-Chi in here instead of Mirage. for silly stuff like this. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't think there's any way I win this because that's going up to 32 with a Zola. Like, the only way I win this is if they just didn't draw Zola. You know what? We're infinite rank. YOLO. Let's see. If I had 12 here, you go to 17. Like, it's 100% chance they pulled Zola, right? Like, that's just the way life works. That's the way everything works, right? All right, show me Zola. Show me Zola. Oh. Oh my God. As soon as I saw 2 cards drop, I'm like, uh-oh, what's this? But they weren't over here. Okay, that was... Hey, sometimes they just don't draw Zola, you know what I mean? Oh man, now I'm like really glad that we didn't pull that Deadpool, you know? All right, let's do one more. Okay, this is a perfect opening hand. If this was Conquest, we would definitely snap. We would definitely be snapping right now. Like, we're hitting our Deadpool and our Kitty. The only thing that would make this better is if this Mirage was good. The only thing that would make it better. Oh, that Soul Stone. That Soul Stone's in trouble. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. This is gonna be fun. This could get crazy if they're running a Destroy version. This could get nuts. Okay, I do that. And then this, I guess? This is gonna get silly. Let's see, let's see. Like, this could go very bad if they're running a Destroy deck. I need Killmonger, though. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't want to screw up my curve, right? I guess I'll do this. I'll bring 2 back. So I'll bring 2 back. I'll have 5 and then 6. We'll buff up one more kitty. Okay, I only brought 1 back because... Oh, a lot of people are just dropping Mr. Negative into stuff. Okay, so we just do that. We do that. So this will bring back 2. So we'll have 5, and then we'll bring back 2 more, right? Oh, wait, no, we have 3 Deadpools now. Okay, that kitty might be staying on her own. No, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll bring back 1 kitty.
I am Iron Man.
I don't know if that, I don't know if that Iron Man will be enough. So we have 2 36 power Deadpools. I guess it's possible. I guess it's... I was gonna say, I guess it's possible that they have a Shang-Chi. I guess it's possible. But yeah, if we had like Collector out there earlier, and he would have been getting buff every time we brought back Deadpool or whatever, but look at that. Look at that. We were about to drop 2 36 power Deadpools on this Sinister London. Mwah. Fantastic. All right, everybody, that is the Kiddie Pool deck. I love this deck so much. Again, Jeff Hoagland made this. I'll link his stuff down in the description below. Take this out there, have a blast with it. I do think there's some definite like flex spots in this deck, so play around with it. Like, I am not a fan of destroy decks, but when there's like fun off-meta destroy decks like the one I showed you the other day, along with this one, when they catch people off guard, like, it's just so fun because like a lot of people, they're playing very standard destroy decks. So if you can catch them off guard and also benefit from this, it's beautiful. Like I said, I think it'd be cool if there was a way to fit Death in here so you can Moon Girl Death. Oh, that'd be great. All right, but anyways, that's all I got for the video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you're new, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and make sure you are following me on Twitter at BootmanMSTZ so you don't miss our monthly season pass giveaways, all right? That's all I got for you. Have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you in the next one.